These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Well done with that counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan, as an accidental shot to the groin caused Khan to retire. Hopefully no controversy here tonight.
The last time I felt a little shortchanged. It finished a little too early. I hope this one goes a bit further than expected. Oh, it's all bunched in the first 6 rounds.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And that hook misses. They both want a highlight reel knockout. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to...
And there's the bell for round 2. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter shot lands. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You just see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Beautiful counter punch. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Do you believe what we are seeing? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance. And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Jab misses. Catch and shoot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. That jab doesn't find a home. Couldn't land that jab. How about that time counter shot? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt. Maybe.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He misses with that jab. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. What a punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
On to the 5th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Punches coming from every angle. Nice counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. Good. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. Let's start the sixth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A perfect counter shot. Misses with the jab. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counter shot. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Crawford in trouble. They somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
Here we go. It's round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That will do it. They want no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.